G'day YouTube, JB from Oz again. Time for a quick workshop update. I've been trying to get back onto the lathe here, and one of the things we're playing with is adding a scale onto the cross slide and also on the bed as well. And I think I've found a place here where I'm pretty happy. Essentially the sensor will mount directly onto the saddle where my travelling steady would otherwise be, and the scale will mount onto the cross slide. It means I've got about 15 to 20 mils extension here, but I'll cover that over with a chip guard, and I think if I position my tool post accordingly I won't actually lose any capability with that same motion. So yeah, that's our cross slide, that's our longitudinal slide. So we've got DRO on this machine coming along. So that's, at long last, a little bit of progress on the lathe. Further to that, we've been doing some work on Dad's grinder. So a bit of bogging and filling, getting that paint ready to go. So that's making some progress. Was fortunate enough to be able to get myself a 5C collet chuck. And those of you who watch Bundy Bear's Shed will notice that Lance recently got one of these and mounted it up on his lathe. I've got a D14 back plate here, but I'm thinking I might make use of another find which was courtesy of Bruce Witham, which is some pins. Rather than use this plate, I'll actually make up a new plate based on those. That way, I think what we'll do, instead of having it as a snug fit on this taper in the back, we'll allow ourselves a little bit of motion so the bolts will clamp down and we can take any run out if we happen to get any run out in the 5C collets. Had a flea market find this morning. Was walking around and I happened to spot this on a table. Asked the guy how much he wanted for it. He said $30. So in terms of freedom dollars, it's about $20 US. So I said sold before it even really had a chance to look at it. Coming in close, it's a Moore & Wright grade B square, and comes with the original box as well, which is lovely. So that's the old man's birthday present for this year. And looking at the size on it, 12, it's about 21 inches long by about 10.5 inches wide. It's got a few bozo marks on it, but what a score. I had hoped to get a bit more done on the machines today, but I'm currently working through a bit of a recycling jobby on some timber. Got some old Jarrah door frames which I've pulled the nails out of them. I'm going over them quickly with the sander, and then we're just going to split them in the half on the old dirt in there. So that's about it, mate, for a quick and dirty workshop update, other than to say, middle of winter, what a shame it is. This weather is so terrible. I don't know how we're coping. Anyway, best of luck to the rest of you all. Thanks guys.